Hi, welcome back to the sideboard, and this is game one with Sunbird's approach. We are on the draw, and we have Ixalan's Binding, we have a Chandra on 4. We can keep this. Okay, so looks like we're probably against Temur Energy here. Maximize that, we don't need this. And let's see what we get. Filled Ruin, okay, that ain't bad. We can use that to go get a white source on 3 if we need to. So we'll just play our tap land here and pass the turn back. Would love to field of Ixalan's Binding, you know, a Long Tusk Cub or Rogue Refiner. If I don't have any other threats, I'll definitely go for the Opt. It's interesting. Opt. Could this be the Pummeler? Okay, possibly. There's a Settle the Wreckage. That could be quite useful for us. We'll go ahead and just play a Mountain and pass the turn back. This may be some type of control deck. We'll see. I'm definitely confused at this point. Turn 3 and we haven't seen any energy production. There's the Rogue Refiners. Okay. Starting to make sense now. Okay, here's our other white source. We'll go ahead and play that. And then we'll just pass the turn. Alright, so he just plays a tap land and passes back. Well, swing, sorry. Thought he passed back there for a second. Well, we're starting to get into the area where we kind of take over. I think I want to test the waters here with this Ixalan's Binding. We still have the Settle the Wreckage. So we'll just say no more Rogue Refiners. Does he have a way to destroy this? Possibly, I mean, okay. I assume he's one of the decks that doesn't have a lot of energy creatures, maybe, and he has a lot of draw. Maybe some type of control deck? I don't know. I know we're playing against a 57 card deck at this point. He's seen all 3 ops. So he's definitely churned through a lot of cards. Let's see. Did he put them on the bottom? Put it on the bottom. Okay, so he's digging for something. There's the land. Okay, so even Glorybringer only takes Chandra to 1? I mean, I guess why not? We'll do that. I assume he counters this somehow. Does not counter it. So we'll just take Chandra up. Okay, so that's how he's gonna deal with Chandra. Okay, come on, Glorybringer. Nope. Just burn. What is this? This deck? So we've got 6 land. We're gonna hit our 7th land drop. I say we just go ahead and fire off the approach, of course. There's a fumigate. We get to clean up after we approach. Let's go ahead and do it. Even if he counters it, we're okay with that. Lightning strikes me. We go back to 21. So next turn we'll have 8 mana. He's going for it here. I'm expecting like Invigorating Rampage, something. It's pretty good. Zero cards left in hand. It's not gonna be good enough, buddy. Not gonna be good enough. 3-turn clock. Well, I'm just going to pass back and we're going to settle the wreckage here. I'd like to keep the fumigate to clean up afterwards. He draws something, he goes into this. We'll use settle. Alright. So he can burn us for 4 here. It was a good top deck for him, getting an insult. So, we'll just go ahead and cast it now. White, white, red, red. And that takes care of Long Tusk Cub. We have drawn 1 card. We're about to draw our 2nd card here. He's debating on whether he should just burn us for 4, I assume. Probably should. It's the most damage he's going to get out of it is this turn. He decides not to, and that gives us a cast out. Okay. Well, we will just play a land and pass the turn. I don't want to crack the Field Ruin at all because now we're waiting on our approach. Enigma Drake. That's pretty nice. So do we cast out or just fumigate the Drake? I think I want to just cycle the cast out. Ouch. Another land. Okay, well, we'll just fumigate. And pass the turn. Well, not a very exciting match. Riddle form, okay. That's a hard one to deal with. Wish I could scry one. Where's my treasure map? Let's see if he put that on the bottom. Put the card on the bottom, scries, put the card on the bottom twice. Alright. Well, come on, give us a draw. Something to do. Hey, look at that. We can do this. And that'll be game one. Alright, so let's take a look at the sideboard here. I assume he's bringing in a lot of counter. Lightning Strike's pretty good. Gideon would just lock down one of his big threats. Glorybringer kills pretty much all of his big threats. Heart can trade. However, what does he got? Negate? So let's get rid of Watley. Let's entertain some Glorybringers. I like Fumigate, I like Glorybringer. Because it's a Riddle form deck, I like Settle. Ixalan's Binding's good. Gideon is good against those decks. Don't think Sweltering Sun's going to be that great. Lightning Strike and a Braid will be great. So we're going to drop the Suns, because he doesn't have that many creatures. And then I don't think I have to Binding. I don't know. Binding would be good for a... I think I'll cut down one Fumigate. And kind of like going Landry Storm here. We're just going to beat him down instead of... Yeah. We're just going to go this route with it. Plenty of removal. Gideons, Glorybringers, cast outs. I'll keep this. We can cycle the cast out. We are on the draw. Okay. Turn one attune? No turn one attune. Okay, if we hit a land here, we're going to be looking really good on turn 3. I assume he's digging for a creature. Come on, land. need to do is hit a land. Well, there's his riddle form, which makes me think. Oh, there we go. Probably gonna keep this cast out. So next turn, if we go Gideon, stop all damage from riddle form. Or should we get in with Captain Lannery Storm? Okay, so he activates riddle form with his Attune with Ether. So he has a 3/3 flying Sphinx now. Creature Sphinx. I just don't know whether I should play the Captain Lannery Storm or Gideon. I assume that since he doesn't have another creature right now, that Gideon will suffice. And we did hit another land, so we don't have to worry about a treasure. So we'll go ahead and attempt to play Gideon. Gideon survives. So we'll try to lock down this riddle form here. Okay. So riddle form will not be dealing damage to us now. Now next turn, if he plays another creature, we can Chandra destroy it. The good thing about playing these decks, these little Miracle Grow decks or Riddle Form decks, whatever they are, is they don't have a lot of creatures. So if you can deal with the few creatures they have, then you're normally pretty good. Okay, so he's going to go to burn Gideon out here. So we'll just probably spend next turn casting Riddle Form out. Maybe go ahead and swing with Captain Lannery Storm. Ooh, we have a settle. And he did not finish Gideon off. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and plus there with Gideon. And I kind of like Captain Lannery Storm now that we didn't get another land. I do want to hit this Glorybringer. So we'll attack and pass the turn. Kind of sandbagging my Chandra right now. I want him to be out of cards when I just start slamming all of our threats, because we are going to end up winning. We did take Approach out, so we're going to have to win with conventional means, which increase the value of Settle in our deck because we plan to have creatures. Okay, Lightning Strike. He's got to get rid of this Gideon here. So we hit our land. So let's go ahead and Glorybringer. We have multiples. Now if he decides to activate his Riddle Form and block, we can just sack a treasure. And we'll just pass the turn here then. So next turn we're swinging for 6, possible 7, 8, 9. Be able to do 2 more with Chandra. Should be able to go lethal with... Okay. So he may be going for lethal here. Or he may have just really needed to activate his riddle form to get in for some damage, but 6 damage if he casts nothing else. However, I think we're lethal next turn. Especially if he swings here. Okay. Riddle form, if it had... Okay, so he's just going to kill our Glorybringer, that's fine. If Riddle form had prowess, ooh, that card would be good. Card would be good. I don't think he can resist this 6 damage here. Treasure map. Between that and Chandra, this should just like solidify our victory. I'm gonna go ahead and play another Glorybringer because he did really want to get rid of it. And this still puts him at dead next turn, so really don't have anything else to cast, so we're just going to pass the turn. I don't want to overextend into absolutely anything if I don't have to, when what we have right now is getting us there. Perhaps I should have I mean, he may draw the card he needs to make this lethal right now. However, if he doesn't, he is dead on Crackback. But if he has, like, Invigorating Rampage, I don't think there's going to be much I can do about it. Probably should have played a little safer around that. He plays land. So I'm guessing he doesn't have just the straight keel here. Alright, well that's game 1 with Sunbird's approach against Miracle Girl, Temur Miracle Girl. We'll see you back here for game 2.